How to achieve your goals. So, before we begin our story, don't forget to subscribe to our videos. Click the bell icon to support our project and not miss anything important. Let's go. This is a question that concerns many people, but not everyone has a clear understanding of how to achieve them. In this context, it is important to understand that every person is unique and has their own strengths and weaknesses. However, there are some common factors that can help in achieving goals. One such factor is the ability to plan your time. You need to determine how much time you can devote to achieving your goal and what specific steps you need to take. Remember that planning is an important tool that will help you focus and not get distracted by unnecessary things. It is important to understand that there may be difficulties and failures on the way to achieving goals. However, it is important to remember that failures are not the end. If you fall, you need to get up and continue moving forward. It is necessary to maintain a positive attitude and believe in your own strength. Also, it is important to understand that achieving goals is a long-term process that can take a lot of time. Therefore, it is important to maintain motivation and persistence. To do this, you can use various methods of motivation, such as creating visual boards, reading motivational literature, watching motivational videos, and communicating with people who have achieved similar goals. To achieve goals, it is necessary not only to determine them, but also to develop an action plan that will allow you to move towards them effectively. Habits play an important role in this process. Study your habits and try to make changes to those that can help you achieve your goals. For example, if you want to become more productive, you can start each day with exercises or meditation to set the right mood for work. It is also important to establish clear and specific habits directly related to your goal. For example, if you want to learn a new language, you can establish a habit of learning new words every day for a certain period of time. To achieve our goals, we need to break them down into smaller, more specific tasks and set a deadline for each of them. This approach will not only help us better navigate the process of achieving our goals, but also more effectively use our time and resources. In the end, achieving goals is a complex and long-term process that requires effort and perseverance. To successfully achieve your goals, it is important to follow several principles. Find a goal that motivates and inspires you. This can be anything from becoming a professional in your field to traveling to another country. It is important that this goal is meaningful to you. Make the goal specific. The more specifically the goal is defined, the easier it is to achieve. For example, instead of just saying I want to become a professional in my field, determine what specific skills and knowledge you need to achieve this goal. Set a deadline. Do not limit yourself to an infinite amount of time to achieve the goal. Set a specific deadline for achieving it and stick to it. Break down your goal into stages. Divide the path to the goal into smaller stages and tasks. This will help you see progress and maintain motivation. Plan your actions. To achieve your goal, you need to develop an action plan. Determine what steps you need to take to achieve each stage on the path to your goal. Reward yourself. Reward yourself for achieving each stage on the path to your goal. This will help you maintain motivation and continue working towards your goal. Track your progress. Track your progress on the path to achieving your goal. This will help you understand how much is left to achieve and how close you are to your goal. Don't give up at the first failure. If you encounter difficulties on the path to your goal, don't give up. Use these failures as lessons and keep moving forward. Find a way to hold yourself accountable for your goal. Find a suitable way to hold yourself accountable for achieving your goal, such as progress monitoring and control, support from others, etc. By following these tips, you can increase your chances of achieving your goal. Remember that achieving goals is a process that requires time and effort, but if you are persistent and goal-oriented, you will undoubtedly succeed.